Despite all the efforts of the past 2.5 days, firefighters say this will be an extended event, meaning there are so many issues and items that can burn inside this warehouse, experts don't know when it will be out. Tonight, city leaders updated the situation and set up a shelter. NBC4's Macy Jenkins live in Boyle Heights with more on this new information. Macy?
Colleen, in addition to that, we got an update about 20 minutes ago from the company that runs this warehouse. They're named Lineage. They wrote a statement saying, in part, at this time, we believe the fire began while testing was being conducted by contractors of the third-party owner of the solar array, that's the solar panels, located on the facility's roof. Now, LAFD describes this as a giant freezer with solar panels on the top. Now, that freezer is surrounded by insulation, and that is to protect the 75,000 pallets of food that are inside of this warehouse. The battalion chief says a fire like this would typically take about 60 days to put out, so the firefighters are in this for the long haul. The view from News Chopper 4 Friday night shows smoke still pouring into the air from the 500,000 square foot frozen food warehouse in Boyle Heights.
It has now burned through the roof and has given an exhaust path for the gases and the superheated smoke that was inside the building.
LAFD Battalion Chief Nicholas Ferrari says firefighters are prepared for the smoke to ebb and flow. In fact, it's a sign they're making progress.
The fire is so deep-seated in this building, we cannot get water to the seat of the fire.
Firefighters created holes in the building to get more water inside, using a system of hoses, continuous water drops from above, and keeping the existing sprinkler system running.
And the fact that there was no firefighters inside and no public safety risk made it an out-of-the-box prudent choice for us to put water drops and suppress the fire on the surface of this roof.
The fire broke out around 2:30 Wednesday afternoon on the solar panels on the roof. The building deteriorating in the fire, now burning on the east side's freezer 2. The goal is to stop it from spreading to freezer 1. Concerns over the roof and walls collapsing have kept firefighters out of the building, but LAFD has used a robot to try to pinpoint the most vulnerable areas.
This is going to be an extended event.
People who live nearby bracing for a third night of the persistent smoke.
Right now what we're doing is we are covering all of our houses, like the windows with plastic bags, and we're sealing it with duct tape so we can clear the vents.
We know that this is concerning, this is inconvenient, but we are doing everything we can to end this as soon as possible.
Now, city officials have set up a smoke relief center over at Pecan Recreational Center. They're urging locals to stay inside as much as possible and wear a mask as a precaution. There will be another briefing held by city officials and the fire department here in the morning to give another update. Reporting live in Boyle Heights, Macy Jenkins, NBC4 News.